Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Tiabu and I am here for Retro Monday OVAdrive. I know that it's been a while and I'm sorry, but today we are going to watch Roujin Z. I've been wanting to watch this film for a long time. I've had it downloaded for a long time and I'm finally going to get to it. Not least of the reasons that I want to watch it is the number of people who are of interest that are attached to this production. The likes of Katsuhiro Otomo, the creator of Akira, as he will be known and remembered forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, as well as creator of a number of other interesting things. Is the writer of this, and the director is Hiroyuki Kitakubo, who also did Golden Boy and a number of other things. Very prolific, very good director, which is exciting. And there are a number of interesting other people that I didn't know were attached to it, but G. Kaleitza informed me were attached to it, like Satoshi Kon working on backgrounds and layouts. I wouldn't have known that. Regardless, I expect that this will be a high production quality, interesting film. It's titled by some people as like a thriller and some people as like a satirical farce, and I think it all kind of depends on your perspective. I'll also mention before we get too deep into it, if you hear a noise in the background, a little bit of a humming, buzzing, whirring sound, that's my air conditioner being on. It's over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is well over 40 Celsius outside today, and so the air conditioner will be on. Please forgive me, I'll do everything that I can in post to remove as much of that sound as possible, but for the purposes of sitting here for 80 minutes and watching a thing, a little bit of comfort is sorely appreciated. This should be an interesting piece of media. I know a little bit about it. I know that it's about medical technology that goes like hilariously crazy, but also terrifyingly crazy. And I know that it's been called satire or commentary of the highest order on a couple of different topics, especially topics relevant in Japan during the 90s, or the early 90s when this came out. First off, healthcare for the elderly. Well, I think we're going to have an elderly semi-protagonist. I know there's a girl too, but there's an elderly man who ends up stuck in a mecha bed or something like that. Second, the standoff between traditional values and modern technology, a classic central tension for an interesting story. And 3, the right's covert plans to remilitarize Japan. I don't know much about this one, but we'll keep an eye out for it as we go through the film and address it if it comes up. So that's what this story is commenting on, but what is the story about? I don't really know, except a mecha bed that goes crazy. I'm excited to see the way that characters interact and speak around that, and the things that they say that reveal stuff about the way that the world is run. Does that make sense? Like, in the circumstance that there is a mecha bed meant for elderly people, I imagine young doctors standing around being like, this is going to be the greatest thing in the world. Now we don't have to deal with old people ever again. This is going to reduce hospitalization by an immense amount, and we don't have to worry about hospice care. Stuff like that that's bitingly sincere from their point of view, but disgusting from our perspective, where in their world, that's just normal, but in our world, we look at it and go, ooh, how could that be? And that reflects upon our own values and how they're shifting. And we're like, well, if I hate that, then why don't I hate the thing that's happening in the real world that's the analog to what's going on in this piece of sci-fi? That's one of the values of sci-fi, is to use a different environment, a futuristic environment usually, to demonstrate and tell stories that are closer to home than we'd like them to be, so that they can get under our skin a little bit, and we're more open to addressing them. Because if you just do a hard documentary, a sad documentary about the plight of, in this situation, I think, elderly patients in Japan, and how the elderly are treated, and how traditional values in Japan are all about, family and protecting the elderly, and their wisdom being passed on from generation to generation and then viewed as a resource. And then more modern values are like, well, fuck them, they don't work in the workforce anymore. That kind of thing could be a little bit too close to home if you just do a straight up documentary documenting the plight of these people. Nobody's gonna watch it. Nobody wants to be sad. So you tell them a funny story instead, and that humor gets it under the barriers that people put up. And I'm excited by that. I think that's a fun way to do media, and a fun way to tell stories, and a fun way to get ideas that you think are important out there. And hopefully these ideas are well thought and well expressed in this piece of media. That's my expectation. That's my hope. Let's go ahead and give it a watch and see if any of that holds true. I've got the SXALES version of Roujin Z up and ready to go. We'll be watching it in the native Japanese, as always, with English subtitles per usual. There will be 2 versions of this reaction video. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description down there, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to sync up your own copy with a timer-based version, you're more than welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready because the beep timer countdown will be coming at you right now. Makes sense. Wow, that's vibrant. That's an old man. That's gorgeous. Extra long string so he can turn off the light. Whew. Yeah, I feel ya. 7 million life alerts. Oh, is that her? How dare those salaries skyrocket. Shitsude. Hmm. She is cute. Well, I didn't notice the bandages and like warts on the other woman. That was actually really interesting. Ah, a new society respecting the elderly. A rich, full life. Where'd you get funding? Roujin. The answer to every problem of the elderly. Zeto. So Project Z? I actually didn't know if Roujin had a meaning. I guess it means project? Oh, we got live action. For the title? That's kind of neat. Zeto. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Calligraphy by Katsuhiro Otomo. Hey, what do you know? Cool. Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo-bop-bop. God, that's pretty. Fuck you. Oh, buddy. No. Just the littlest bit of butt, huh? Oop. Uh, the cat's back. Oh, yep, it's close. Her character animation is fantastic so far. That's a large man. Hey, 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 what are you doing? Got it. Got it. You're coming with us. He's our test subject. He's just been voluntold. Oh. The cat. Oh, this is great. All right. All right, you're coming with us, old man. You got no ability to say no, so we're gonna do some weird experiments on you. Yay! Son! Completely ignored. Wrecked. Is this the same Haruko? It must be. Yeah, it is. It must be. This is starting just like the start of a horror movie. Oh shit. The auto nursing bed. So Roujin means elderly. I didn't know. I'm an idiot. Yes. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Home care. With no nurse. Beep boop bop. Beep beep beep. Uh Whoosh. Oh. Yeah. No way that could go poorly. There's no way this could go wrong. Steam clean. Drop a diaper. Oh. Nope, it's just gonna suck it right out of him. Oh. Yeah. Oh, plenty. Sounds great. Uh wow, four-way networking. I'm sorry, what? Make fake friends? Digital friends? Oh, fuck off! No, it won't! Wow. Hmm. Just gonna glorp goop down. Oh, yep. What's even the point of being alive? Oh, mother. Hey. Gives him a heart attack. Of course, it has to have a doctor idea built into it. What the fuck? Sure. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Hey, perfect! Yay! It has anti-robbery options. Okay. Oh, so there's our problem. Yeah, there's our problem. You shouldn't have done that. Oh, a nuclear reactor. Fuck! I was joking. Mm-hmm. You made a self-evolving body? You embodied an AI? That's my patient. What about the human touch? That's just emotion. Love? No. No, when you put old people away like that and make it so that nobody has to do anything for them, they get ignored and forgotten until they die. We're just helping the family? Yeah, helping them ignore the problem that is their elderly. Got it. Of course, the problem is going to be that they put a self-evolving AI with hardware upgrade capacity into this robot bed. And he said that it has anti-robbery features, which to me indicates weapon systems. This is lovely so far. And the backgrounds have been utterly stellar. Hello, bed. How you doing, Mr. Guy? Hmm. Oh, that's all he's been saying. And so the AI trying to help him sought her out. Holy shit, that's so scary. This is when you go shut it down. This is when you go shut it down. Skynet is coming. Go shut it down. So weird. So scary. This bad. Weird. So strange. Whoa. Whoa. I love that that's on the glass in front of her. That's fantastic. Reminds me of Git's stuff. He wants Haruko. The bed will get him Haruko. This is bad. Okay, so she's got some of her friends to come. Oh, man. Some crazy character animation just in that scene as they're climbing the thing. It's awesome. That was so great! What's gonna go horribly wrong? Oh no! All you have to do is fuck one thing up. Yeah. Oh my god! The tennis. That little pull in. Pull the other's head. Hey. Just gonna disregard it. Seems silly. There they are. Oh, that was their arms. That's cute. Impossible. What about him? You fixed our problem. He can stay here. Everything's good. It's got a speaker system, dude. Oh, you did. They probably don't want to be turned off. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're in him. Wow. What? It's like putting him on life support. You don't have his permission. The redhead with her fingers in her nose. Oh, oh, it's happening. It begins. It begins. Later. We're gonna do a chase scene. Oh no. Oh my god. Will it even fit? No. He's such a villain. Wanna bet? Whoa! It's not supposed to be able to do that. Self-altering hardware. Oh, well. Sorry, bud. It's not supposed to be able to do that. Y'all created Skynet and you're dumb. God fucking, and it's connected to the internet. Oops. Oops. Holy shit. No, Ben, stop. Stop going upstairs. You mean a threat? God, these tiny, tight-ass alleys. Got him. Cat, no. Oh, he's gonna sit on him. Yeah, go, cat, go. Ah, shit. Wow, what a shot. This tiny room! Ah! Yeah. He got the off button. Will it refuse? Will it accept being off? Okay. Threat neutralized for now. The all gray. How could you fuck this one up? Yeah. Oh. That painting is so bad. That painting on the wall is so bad. What the fuck is it? Hmm. Oh, this might be the right trying to militarize sort of thing. It's coming from up on high. Ugh. Flickering. What do you dream of? Okay, sure. Ah, with your family. Fading half their memories. Mm. So we see the other side now. Selfish, selfish. Yeah, but their meaning of fix is not. Wow. Besides, there are plenty. He's expendable. You have an Nope. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What's this? Are they hacking something? Oh, she's gonna use them to hack the... Fucking sick. Fucking sick. Old time vigilantes? Yeah, for sure, but it's enough to... Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, I got a system for you to crack. Ha! About the hard on? I really do have a hard on. Oh, it's so close. Oh, he's great. Hey. The terrible karaoke in the back. Every scene is so rich and vibrant. Hmm. 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 Little dance. Hackin'. Hacking away. Z driver soft. Hey. I love them. I love them so much. And they're perfect, right? Because they indicate to us the value potential in elderly people with wisdom and experience. Oh. Oh, that's great. That's almost Tim Burton-y. That's great. 100%. Those must be painted on glass. Or I guess it could have been on a cell too. Oh. Hack begins. Gotta take your pills. Sick. That's gonna go poorly. Because of the way they turned it off before. Uh-huh. Okay. Oji-chan. Wow, why is it subtitled as Takazawa? Wake up. Oji-chan, wake up! You need to get the speakers going. Haruko. Haruko. Oh, is this the reporter? Ooh. Wait, no, who was that? Well, was that just a jacket hanging there? It might have been. What? That was oh, that's lovely. Ah. But the picture's still good. Oh, there's another picture? Hey. What? What? Duplicate a voice from a picture? O U A G A. Og. Oh shit. Oh, this is gonna go so bad. It's like a horror movie. Nothing amiss here. It's a ghost. Ah. Later. Yeah. Wow, what a scene for just a nurse running away. That's awesome. Ah, film is so extra. I can't get over that we've got these three fucking elderly hackers. It's awesome. Ooh, three-dimensional architecture. Penta. I love him. I love him. I'm stealing him. He's going to be a member. He's going to be a person in my D&D game. Oh, is doing stuff? He's so so serious. It makes him a perfect fall guy. Oh. 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 Something's wrong about that. They're so great. You better move, my guy. You can't hold that. Hi. See ya. Oh my god. Another emergency feature, I suppose. What the fuck is going on? Move it. Oh. Of course. Oh, the pastels in the background. Where did it get the flag? Uh, uh, uh. Is that a pachinko parlor? Yeah. Oh, it's the song. Wow. Oh my god, so many pachinko little beads. It's gonna stop working if you do that. Just break it into a top secret system and... Why is it doing that? It learned. Yep. Fuck. I guess we're going to Kamakura. Oh, the beach. The beach where the child was. He's gonna go on a cross-country rampage. Roboto. What the fuck? Ridiculous. Wait, why is there a muscle man in a... Oh. Oh. Shit got weird. Uh-oh. Oh my god! I have to write down a timestamp. I will never find that. I'm just old. Alright, he's got the discs. Yeah, how dare you? Oh. So many trucks. So many vehicles. It's like Iron Giant. Here it comes. Oh my god. Sure has. He's very pleased with this. The mission is a success. That's not gonna work. It's just gonna absorb it. Oh, from behind and from the front. Just absorb a camera, some computers, a full bulldozer. No. The machine, yep. Fuck the guy. That's so not gonna work. It's so not gonna work. It's got self-defense capabilities. But I'll bet it's gonna be really cool. Oh. Wow! Ow! 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 Oh. Computer is anger. Well. Haruko! Oh, here we go! This is mine now. Oh, I guess it didn't want to absorb it. Whoa! Oh, the break. Whoa! It's absorbing it. Oh, rad. And the smoke clears and an abomination is born. Oops. 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 Oh. Napping quietly. Yeah. Excuse me? I got places to be. Oji-san wants to see the beach. The chaos of people. It's incredible. Oh, hi. Oh my god! The hits keep coming. Ow. Fucking not worth it, dude. You idiot. Oh, it got her free. It is worth it. Oh, from the pressure, I guess? I suppose. Uh-huh. Ah! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Amazing, amazing. Hmm. The robot is... Okay. Nope. Ha ha ha. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Mm. All sorts of things. Yeah. Yeah. How? How do you lose a... Right, because of what he said. How do you lose a 20-foot tall mecha? Fucking crazy. Oh, there it is. Insane. Insane. Oh my god. Shit. It'll like flip up or something. Oh my god, what? I think the bed knows what it's doing, man. I don't know. Oh! Right in the ear. Super true, though. Oh, that does not look right. Oh! What an insane sequence of events! It's gonna save him. He'll be fine. Later! Incredible. Incredible. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Oh, hmm. Hmm. He got in with that. Wow, we didn't even show the scene. We know what happened. Nice. Nice. What an insane contraption. It's all we want. If I were writing this, I'd have him die at the beach. It would resolve the situation, right? They're gonna try to block the tunnel. Guys, stop. You fools. You fools. Oh, you're gonna give it a trailer? Gonna give it a semi-trailer truck. Yeah. Have one of those. Wow. Mm. Mm. He's gonna refuse. Wow. I didn't expect that. Okay. Mm-hmm. The what? The real military version. So which one wins this fight of giant robots? With the man inside it? Well, I'm excited, but this is gonna be rough. Get the fuck out of my way! Oh, I believe. No, I believe. It doesn't care. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah. It's just gonna acquire it. You idiot. Oh, maybe not. So it's got that advantage. Ah, no! Camera? Film camera. Wow, everybody's helping. I love it. He can't do shit! Help me fight! Help us fight! Don't jump. Yeah. You did. Haha, later. Oh, incorporate more stuff. Oh! The combat robot doesn't have anything to fight for. Oh. Only one giant tread. Bye. Just punch him. Smug ass smile. Ah, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Nice little shiner. Oh. What was going on behind him? Why was that? I guess it must have been the other robot. So now it becomes about getting to the beach before it all falls apart. Which is an allegory for life itself, right? Fucking shit. That's what we were seeing. It was incorporating the helicopter. Fuck! Oh, and we get to sepia tone the entire thing so it becomes more animatable. Oh, the fluids. Ah, it's slickery. That's some serious power. Uh-oh. Does that mean it's gone, or does that mean it's unleashed? Unleashed. It doesn't care anymore. Uh-oh. Now we got a villain. Monstrous pulsing. Yeah. All the cables. Otomo does love his cables, huh? Wow. Fight, Haru! He's right. And that's how you'll convince him. Yeah, fucking idiot. She's gonna sacrifice itself. Release him from all the tubes and stuff. Sorry, buddy, she gave her all. Yeah. Ah! Get him to the beach, get him to the beach. Good God. An insane tangled mass. That fire looks great. Gross. I've seen enough hentai to... Yeah. 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 All right. Wow. What again? What a scene. Oh, we're losing Haru. Oh. To what? The Alpha? Hmm. Yeah, what head? Of course. Of course, he keeps moving it around. Fucker. All right. Maybe give him a hand. Maybe you need to do it. This fucking guy. Oh my god, it's an eldritch abomination. Let's go, Haruko. Save the day, save the world. No, this fucking guy's gonna try to pull her away. Get out of here, dude. No, 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 no! Oh my god. Just caught. Go, 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 go! Yeah, test it before you leap up. Wow. Wow. Incredible scene. You got a clonk him on the head with the oxygen tank, too. Nice! Never mind, that works. Hmm. Sure. Sure, bud. Get it, Haruko. Let's go. Go! Smash! Victory! Do it! Yes! Ah! Another incredible scene. Bachan! Oh, Bachan strength! Whoa, just a little spark. Rad. What an insane climax. Nice. I'm glad we're spending the time with these characters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What a fucking heroic character they build Haruko into. To the beach. To the beach. To the beach. Finally. We made it. We made it to the beach. There you go. There you go. Echoing his reaching out in the first frames. Hmm. Oh, hello, kitten. Yeah, you've been through a bit, huh? Something of the central core. Oh, nope, just a toy. Later, cat. Cat drops that core into a garbage can. An enormous garbage monster is constructed. Fuck. Roujin said 2. Caused by the Ministry of Public Welfare. Nobody messes with the Ministry. Good. Yeah. Fucking idiot. Runaway ambulance, I see. Her eyes, yikes. Of course. Hmm. Have they now? Really? You mean like the old men in the... Yeah. Yeah, what was that? Of course, it changes nothing. It changes nothing. Wow. Bit of love. Mm-hmm. I think it's the other way around, bud. Oh, she'll be coming to bring you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck. Is it the cat? Is it the cat? No fucking way. Ah! Ah! Ah, shit. It was! Oh, fucking hell! Oh, Meowser, no! Oh, Meowser! Bong! Glorious! Yeah, okay. Amazing. Roll credits. That's it. That's gotta be it. I have to use the bathroom so bad. I'm gonna stop here. Okay, the credits are rad, but I still have to stop here. Okay, just checking that there's nothing at the end. This was a rip-roaring good time. I expected it to be fun, but man, that was delightful. An absolute delight to watch this film. I found it to be really tightly written, bitingly humorous, extremely witty, and top to bottom stacked with incredible animation and sequences. But beyond that, I found it to be incredibly tightly written. It rhymes with itself. It's resonant. It works on pretty much every level that it's addressing. As just a comedy film, it's functional. As a piece of commentary, it's functional. As a good film with a solid character's journey for Haruko, it's functional. And as a piece of just entertainment and animation and quality art, it's pretty exceptional, actually. It's pretty extraordinary, actually. I think it's really, really good front to back. There are a lot of things that echo, like this opening sequence of him reaching out and saying Haruko gets immediately embedded into our minds, and then it gets echoed over and over throughout the film. But in that last sequence at the beach where he reaches out, it's the same sort of a reaching out, at least in my mind. That's the sort of thing that's what I mean by tightly written, that it rhymes with itself. It knows what it's done before, and every part of it is planned to create a particular type of emotional experience that requires setup and payoff. You can't just have this scene happen and make it feel emotional via music and scenery and the beach. And this is a romantic-y scene, not romantic in a relationship-y sense, but romantic in terms of like a romantic scene, right? It's got an emotional content to it, but that's all lost if it doesn't rhyme with itself, right? In the same way that saying a word means nothing unless it's at the end of another line and it rhymes with the word that came before. You have to be aware of that, right? Right? And it rhymes, and it's good. It's also deeply and continuously creative in shot composition and order of shots, where things go, how they're timed, how things sound and what sounds move into other sounds, how things look and what looks move into other looks, and where we go from scene to scene to scene to create this feeling of flow that tells us everything that we need to know without feeling stuck. It starts by creating these multiple storylines that are all going off at once, right? This guy's walking, she's working here, this is going on here, and then we start joining some of those stories together. I found this moment to be really, I don't know what to think about it exactly necessarily, but we get these two scenes almost, really close back to back. We get young, lovely legs walking, right? This is a sensual scene, for sure. And certainly a gazy scene in the male gazy sort of sense. And then we get this one. No less revealing, but this woman is imperfect. That doesn't happen in anime, right? It happens in the faces of background characters who look goofy. But any opportunity you have to show sexual content in an anime, you show it, and you show the best that you can, because that's what draws eyes. And we don't. She's imperfect. It's interesting, right? I think it's interesting that it's a choice. So we get the speech, and he is truly and genuinely well-meaning. He believes the bullshit that he's spewing, which is a really interesting choice. It's perfect for a semi-villain in this circumstance, because we have the reveal of the real villain, which is the Nishibashi guy, who's doing this for military purposes, right? But this character really truly believes that he is working for the greater good and doesn't understand the nuance that's present in the circumstance. That's really what it is, right? It's well-meaning, will eliminate the problem. There's a problem, right? The problem is that young people have to take care of old people. That's a problem. And the solution is make a thing that takes care of old people so that young people don't have to. And it ignores the nuance of the situation. And that's what the film develops and demonstrates for us. Now, the film goes way further than that. And it is not a film about that nuance. Not really. It is present, but it uses a bludgeon to demonstrate a pin's worth of nuance. Does that make sense? Like, instead of this being a long drawn out dramatic slow story of a terminally ill or elderly patient who is removed from human care and given medical care by machines exclusively, and slowly watching his like sadness and loneliness that occurs as he's put into this situation, and watching him slowly march toward his own end with no one to be there and hold his hand with him. Like, that's the kind of like story that would demonstrate that nuanced perspective, which is that it's one of the things that Haruko says in the film, is that the love of a nurse is necessary. There are a couple of lines. There's another one like, a nurse is worthless without love. That's the thing that's important for a person in his position, is someone who is there, who cares. And the film doesn't do that. It uses a bludgeon, which is that you have to understand that this is a bad thing, and so the bed becomes a giant monstrosity, so that you see that it's this is a problem, this is out of hand. And that's a perfectly valid way of doing the satire, but it's not focused on that nuanced perspective. But it is there. It is still there. That idea that there's something that's taken away, that there's something that everyone loses when we cease to treat our elderly with respect. Everyone loses something. And part of that something is that we're all going to end up there. Part of it is, you know, if you want to make a utilitarian argument, the utility of old people may be outweighed to some extent by the I guess you could say, drain that old people present, right? It's you can't deny old people require facilitation. They require people to help them, or technology to help them, whatever you choose. They require food. They require a place to reside, a place to live, all these things. And by and large, most elderly folks are not members of the working public. They don't contribute something to society, in big air quotes, right? They're also an immense resource, a wealth, a treasure trove of information and instinct and knowledge and wisdom. And we lose all of that when we cease to respect them. And as this film presents, cease to even interact with them, right? And it's one of the things that's said in the big speech that we do a little bit later from this scene, that no, we're not replacing families or nurses or anything like that. We're just helping them as much as we can. It's kind of like how a nursing home will be like, no, you can come and visit whenever you can. The actual frequency of visits to nursing homes by families of the patients there is way low, because people don't want to go to places like that, and they don't want to deal with their dying, aging parents, and that's sad. But people are callous and selfish, and people are also soulful and selfless. They are both. So I guess one thing that you could say, while it is true that the nursing system is overtaxed immensely, both in our country and in Japan and many other places. In Japan, I assume that it's worse because of the declining birth rate. There are probably too many elderly and far too few youths who want to be helping take care of them. But that's the thing. There are those soulful, warm-hearted, serious, selfless people, and some of them, a lot of them, go into medical fields because it's a selfless type of profession. And taking those jobs away from them for these computed beds, just seems like a socially bad idea. Not necessarily because of specific repercussions. You know, it's like a sillier plot would have bigger repercussions, but there's a nuanced moral loss to it. Something is lost that is socially valuable. It's interesting. It's an interesting concept. And I gotta mention, the character designs are stellar, and the shots of characters and character animation is godlike. It's cool that this calligraphy is by Otomo himself, which is very neat. I mean, we get this is the other kind of thing that rhymes. This scene into the TV scene, into familiarity, into the way that things should be, echoed at the end by seeing the same thing, but in a hospital bed. Meet the guy. It's another gazy shot, right? Now it does have a purpose. It moves us from his face to her, but it's a very gazy shot all the way up the legs. Slow pans over women's bodies, constant. shapely legs, great. And it's double gazy because there's a little bit, you know. Her character design is familiar. It's not exactly striking or unique, but I think she's lovely, and I think a lot of that is the animation that's put into her, and the fact that she's got extremely abundant eyelashes. Those combined together make her very bright and youthful and full of energy, and honestly, just lovely. I find this silly and goofy, just the fact that there are these tiny, just the first action that they're taking to bring the bed here is difficult, and it's too hard. It's not what this location is built for. It's not built for vehicles like this. It's not built to have deliveries come down like this. It's built for bikes and scooters. It's wrong, and it's intrusive from the outset. Oh, weird. Looks close. And it's more than close. We're taking this man. And they do it. All right, so learning in school. We're going to skip through a lot of this because it is a fucking film. I love this whole speech. It's so hilariously... I don't know what the word is, but when somebody is speaking stuff with great fervor and believes it wholeheartedly, and you're like, that's ridiculous. That's a crazy idea. But he does believe it. And you see the appeal of it. It makes sense. Why this would be appeal. Oh, wonderful technology. Removing work from... Oh, what a good idea. It's great for society. It's great for the youths who don't have to work on it. It's great for you who don't have to deal with your parents. It's great for everybody. Except when you have one thought, which is a thought that the Nishibashi guy brings up a little bit later. You're not getting any younger. Maybe we'll need to put you in a bed someday soon. And then it becomes a horror story. Trapped by a machine that takes care of every whim you could possibly want, except your freedom. Except your ability to choose. Except your ability to even try. Do you want to be in a bed like that? Oh, but it sounds so great from the outside. It's perfect for everybody outside the bed. And of course, it's nominally perfect for him too. Look, it sucks the poop right out of him. It's wonderful. It's wonderful, and he's happy about it. The back cracking and insanity. And we start to see the incredible machinery and mechanical design that they do over the course of this this film. And it's really, truly incredible. A lot of it looks a lot like Akira with the lots of tubes and mechanical wires and cables and tentacles and stuff. But it's its own unique style and feel with this bed. Transitions between scenes are excellent. Lots of simple fades, but they serve a purpose, I think. I love the squad of people. They introduce us to them wonderfully. Each of them is at least slightly distinct in terms of characterization. Maeda stands out the most as being that guy. And then the Harukos start coming in. And the weight of what's really going on starts to impress itself upon us and upon our characters. I think this scene is gorgeous with the colored lights on glass in front of her. I think it's just gorgeous. And insane and terrifying. So we do a break-in and a breakout. We break the old man out of here. So goofy that they're sitting there with their hands out of the thing. And we get I'm gonna skip over about a dozen and a half of them, but all these understated, well, not even understated, but these just pieces of active character animation with people moving and stuff moving and shit going. They're everywhere. They're everywhere throughout everything. The cleanliness of the artwork in all of these moving sequences, especially the character artwork, and then of course the mechanical stuff, is so far beyond stellar. Smack, flam, bam! It's really stellar. Great momentum, mechanically sound in terms of the puppetry of human character physiology, or like physical movement. Oh, it's exceptional. It's exceptional. And the bed begins moving, and we start to do our chase. I'll also say these characters work perfectly as our sort of straight men in the story, in terms of being the guys who are very serious about everything, and then when things go crazy, they do hilarious reactions which make our lives funny. They believe so strongly in what they're doing, and so it's just perfect. Insane mechanical stuff. Oh right, this whole sequence with the like 8 people in a tiny room, all, and she's jumping up on stuff and running away and moving and grabbing each other. This is incredible. And there's shadows on the wall throughout the whole... Incredible. Incredible. Machinery online. Boop, boop. Oh, where is it? There's a shot where we see the actual painting. I want to see it again. I need to. Because it's so ugly. Oh, there it is. What the fuck? What is that? Oh, and I love the call in that indicates to us that there's something else going on, right? Somebody superior to you. We see his dreams. The Buddha, his family. We hear the song playing. His little child. His wife. Haru. Oh, it's glorious. Glorious setup. What does he really want? Oh, this is a perfect place to mention it. Just when we get here. Look at that background. Look at that background. Look at those like troweled on patches of color. Look at the way the light works in this. Oh, it's so sick. It's so godly. Godlike sick. Or this transition sequence where we move into this like cathedral-y space. Just a shadow. A silhouette. This beautiful, beautiful sequences. Her hair puff, puff, as nurses do the immense amount of work necessary to keep this place clean, right? Cleaning windows, wheeling people around. And then we meet the best characters in the fucking show. This guy's the bomb. I'm gonna spend this time talking about him and his little squad of geezer code breakers. They're the crux of this. They enable the story to happen because without them we wouldn't have the ability to hack in. But they're also the counterpoint to the entire story, right? These are old timers who, if the plans go into place, are going to be stuck in beds, unable to do anything, right? And yet here they are hacking into corporations and revealing corporate fraud, right? Accomplishing things for their own enjoyment, for their own purposes. They're still people. That's the message. That's the crucial message. They're still people. And they can be useful people. Even if they weren't, they're still people with wants and desires and goals and perversions and silliness and goofiness. People who you could love and be friends with. They don't stop being people when they reach a certain age. As a matter of fact, you might say that the opposite is the case. That old people are the most people. I love him. I love our main hacker boy. He's the dankest. And also, I mean, this scene with the dicks out, I don't love, but, you know. Okay, the bad karaoke is lovely. Hacking and hacking. We make it in, and we synthesize a voice, give it a voice, give it way too much ability and power. I do love the scene where she hands him a picture and is like, "Can you synthesize this woman's voice?" What? Oh, this shot where she falls. Yeah, where she runs and trips. Spectacular. Boom. I mean, painful looking, but spectacular. Okay, cool 3D code architecture stuff, whatever. We start moving into, oh shit, something's wrong. And mechanical and destructive in fucking sanity. Goodbye. Incredible animation on all the people moving. Insane feeling on this thing, like finding a new way and then just taking off. It feels perfect. Look at this background. Look at that background. Look at all those pastels. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And he hears the song. Oh, and we get thousands of pachinko little balls flying and falling everywhere. And the voice becomes synthesized for real. The news is crazy. They're fucking... Oh, this scene. The cars look great, but it's the scene of the running on the tile. Whoa! Oh, it's so well matched. Oh, it's so well matched to their feet. Oh, that's so good. I love how utterly dumb this whole scene is. Like, from the perspective of a person watching, like, oh, you're gonna give them a bulldozer? You're gonna give it 2 bulldozers? This seems not smart. I love the evolution and development of this this thing, and I hate this scene. It's awesome as she's dragging these guys behind her and they fall, but man, one of my nightmares is falling off of a bike or a scooter while not wearing long sleeves and long pants. She is going to have multiple layers of skin removed from this entire elbow and her whole left leg and her hand. Absolutely brutal. Ugh. And then smashed down and grabbed by police. Oh boy, here it goes. It fights with one and incorporates the other. I love that we do it in darkness. And it puts on all the pieces. Vroom. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. Oh yeah, Maida looks great too. This whole scene is gorgeous. This incredible piece of full animation. With people dodging out of the way. It's just gorgeously orchestrated. Get clotheslined by somebody, full flip onto his back. Ow! But incredible. I love how she just hops in. It's wonderful. It works. It works. And we get into some of the more spectacular action sequences of the entire thing. Full background animated sequences, insanity on the monorail, and of course, this moment. Oh wow, they piecemealed it. They split it up so that that's why it looks so fast. And the scene inside the train itself is incredible as well. This is just humorous. Shall I show you with the magnetism one? Yoink, and it saves him. Has no interest in malice. Not a military machine after all. We just have ourselves an insane conversation with the revived, computed wife of the man in the bed, who's just chilling out, being asleep and happy. Alright, so bring out the alpha is the dopest idea. We're gonna have a better version fight it. Such a cool, rad idea. And of course, it's as dangerous as the other one, maybe more so. Haha, it'll never win. The mechanical animation is so far beyond stellar. It's really, truly glorious. God, blocking it with a full car and running away. Okay, and then we move into here, inside the tunnel, and this is a really cool choice. So, this does a few things. Life, in a lot of ways, is a journey toward reaching some unknown destination. Just trying to get there, with many obstacles in your way. But there's something else about the choice to put it in the tunnel. Something a little bit more simple. Everything only has to be 2 colors. It all has to be only yellow, darkish yellow, or black. Alright, the reveal of the flying version, amazing. Yellow, darkish yellow, or black leads to some of this incredible animation that I don't think would be as possible in full color. And I think it's just gorgeous how perfectly the momentum of this works, like the way that it's slipping and sliding, like a dog on a dog with unclipped nails on a tile or on a hardwood floor. Oh, the way that cables move, spectacular. The way that stuff moves behind smoke, also spectacular. Oh, this might be one of my favorite scenes in the entire thing. Is this, where we get these bits of cable worming their way into all of these parts, and they start being removed and pulled out piecemeal and wrapped around, and it's just incredible to have thought of that somebody, a human being, thought of that and created it. It's incredible. And so she gives him away to remove the alpha. And in an insane scene, drives the alpha out here. This flame is awesome. It's gorgeous. We're all stuck in here. And then it becomes like Jurassic Park style horror. Crazy tentacles moving everywhere, invading the vehicle. Truly life or death for all of these people, but potentially for the entire world, right? The Alpha has nobody to control it. It could absorb every bit of technology and rampage across the countryside and further and beyond, right? It could incorporate jet fighters and shit. And so we need a hero, and Haruko is that hero. And so she runs, and we get some of the most incredible, simple character animation of a character just moving, climbing, walking. Falling. Clambering, ducking. Pushing under things. See, like, this scene is one of those other ones that absolutely, this boggles my mind. Somebody thought of this and was like, this is how it will happen. This is how she'll end up in this space. And this is how she'll get out of this situation. She'll push her way under this cable and then have to knee walk forward. And she keeps looking with her eyes, looking around for the next place, the next way to go. Pushes her way through everything. The way her hair moves throughout all of these sequences. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Heroic. Heroic. Up out into the light. Standing up over a seething mass of writhing hatred. Don't do it! Don't do it! We hold. She slips down. Oh my god, that's incredible. Partial ones. Lots of ones. Oh, that's incredible. Good god, that's incredible. Dink! Gorgeous, gorgeous explosion that morphs into black. It's all over. It all falls apart. The day is saved. And our hero stands victorious. Until this moment, we share that beautiful, beautiful moment as he reaches out to his wife, who he'll see soon. Someday soon. The cat steals this fucking central processing core and runs away. So, of course, we're gonna get Giant Buddha later. Yay. Great way to end it. Because, of course, nothing changed, right? It's the same situation. And that's what we hear from What's-His-Face as he's delivering the news. We'll continue the project. We're still looking to try to help people in the same way. The flaw, of course, was the computer. And that's what the film is about. The flaw wasn't with the computer. The flaw was with the concept. Humans need humans. People shouldn't be alone. Even if they're difficult to be around. Even if they're old. Good fucking movie. Good fucking movie. Okay, I'm going to Sakagaburo. You know what? I'm not going to Sakagaburo. At least in terms of going through all these cuts for you guys or with you guys. Because you can do that yourself. And there are 3 full fucking ass pages of them. We just watched the movie. We've seen all of these cuts, and I've stopped for a number of them that I thought were gorgeous. So here's what I'll do. Suffice it to say that I think that the framing and composition and general animation in Roujin Z throughout, both the character stuff and the mechanical stuff, as well as the background art, general designs, and the way that everything flows together, is some of the best that I've seen. It's up there with all of the top-tier films, the Perfect Blues and the Ghost in the Shells, as far as quality of visual experience goes, at least in parts. There are parts that aren't up there, but there are a lot of parts that are, and that makes it stellar in my estimation. So, saying that, I think that precludes the need to go through every single cut and go, ooh, that's cool, ooh, that's cool, because I already did a lot of that as we were actually watching it, because it was all really cool. I think the ideas present in this film are excellent. I think the execution of those ideas is also excellent, and I think that's going to be my entire piece on Roujin Z. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one as much as I have, and I hope to catch you next week when we watch something different for Retro Monday OVAdrive. See you there. Peace.